Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Have a great, I hope everything is just great. I hope you all had a great weekend too. Okay, this is going to be the list. And Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie, and please go ahead and post your question, Katie. Katie or Dominicate, let me know if you guys are here. Okay, Jasmine, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. If Jasmine is not here, we're gonna start with Whitney. I don't know if it was Dominique or somebody else or someone else. Dominique, yeah, it's Dominique. Okay, I came to know three Dominiques on the channel, and I guess like at least five Andrea. Yeah, at least five Andreas. So, pardon me if I'm just being a little wrong. Let's start with Whitney. Yes, I hope you're gonna have a great day and I hope you rested well. I know you have a busy day. Okay, but let's start with you. Let me find you first. Oh, that is so great. I'm so happy to hear that. I am at the same level as you are. I think I'm also catching something or something like I don't know. I don't know. We need to wait still like 24 hours to get to know like where my health is. But I feel you, girl, okay? And I hope you feel so much better in just no time, okay? Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he is also asking that question, okay, when things are gonna be all right, when things are gonna be better, when things are gonna be balanced, and like, when I'm gonna get to have my person back, or when I gonna get to have, like, be with her, when I'll be able to stay with her, when I'll be able to have a balanced kind of a connection with her. And I see here that somehow they are saying that we both have some trust issues, we both have some issues, okay. I'll not say that he is having trust issues, but he do definitely have some issues which he need to deal with, okay. He's like he need to just satisfy some of his own issues too, like he have some issues with his like emotional expression and things like that. So he is he's like facing that, okay. He's kind of like he know that, oh, I have this issue, I need to counter this, I have this issue, I'm facing this, I need to counter this, okay. And I see that energy in him. I see here that he also kind of feels that you could be having those trust issues, and it's like, I don't know, like I know that she is not being able to trust me, but I'm not sure how, or what would be the best action from my side in order to cure it, or in order to make her feel so much better, okay. Because I see here that he has a need, a desire, a hope, a want, a feeling in him where he do want to do that, okay. He's saying like, I do want to be so much better so that I can be more close to her. I see here that he also want to communicate more. He know that you could be having some stress, you could be having some anxiety, you could be having some, like he knows, he can feel it, okay. And maybe you can also feel his anxiety. I see here that he have not been sleeping well. This is a constant energy I get from him whenever he is like going through a rough patch with you, and he's not in his best energy, okay. Like he goes some ups and downs here. I see here that he has that emotion, he has that vibe of emotional satisfaction. He's saying that I want to communicate better with her so that I can reach that emotional satisfaction. I want to have better conversation with her so that I can reach that level. I also want to have an emotional satisfaction factory kind of a time with her. I know that she would love like a few things from my side. I know that how can I make her happy, and I do see some intentions in him and his feelings in order to give you those things. Okay, share those things with you, just share that love with you. Okay, and he's saying that, I do want to do better here. I do see here that we have a two of wands here, and he's like, planning something. Okay, he could be planning to meet you or spend some time with you. I feel here that he is a little, you can say reluctant. Okay, you can say a little hesitant. Okay, you can say, like, he could be going through some ups and downs mentally before asking that, if he could meet you. Okay, but I see here that there is a good energy of him, good energy of him, that, he would just do that. Okay, he would just connect with you, he would spend some time with you, and I feel here that it could happen anytime from now till Sunday. Yes, I know that I'm giving a little longer time frame here. Why? Because, like, he could be a little, like, unsure that how you guys can achieve it. Okay, because he do want to achieve it, he do want to connect better, but okay, but yeah, I see here that he is just not ready to, just take that. Okay, take that first step to, like, kind of just do it. But I see here that he has intentions of setting aside his ego and communicate better with you. Okay, just setting aside his ego to, like, be there for you, or be more, like, loving towards you, be more, like, just be there. Okay, be there for you, and just stand up as a person who can give you happiness. I do see that intention in him. With me, if you're listening, just let me know if it's buffering for you. And I do see here that he has a very strong intention, very, very strong intention of, like, just satisfying every need. Okay, he's saying that I'm ready to satisfy her every need, whatever she wants from me, whatever she wants from me, I'll give her. Okay, I'll just send that to her, I'll just ship that to her, whatever she need. Okay, I know that she cannot. Okay, I know that she cannot depend on me, or I know that she cannot, like, trust me in that way. But one thing I know, that I want to build commitment here. Okay, I want to be with her, she's my soulmate. Like, he kind of get in a little emotional vibe when he think like that. It's hard to imagine, like, him and emotional. Like, I see him and I see his emotions. Okay, and I know that, if I say that he's getting emotional, it's a little hard to channel that, like, both yin and yang energy together. I do know that he do not want to gel a lot with that energy, but even the hardest rocks erode. Okay, that's the best metaphor I can find. I'm so sorry. But he knows that, you are his person and he want to be with you. Okay. Yes, I am. Okay, because I just, like, sometimes, like, I do put my like, I want to be as grounded as possible, but, like, sometimes you gotta emphasize. Okay, because I have a very limited vocabulary in English, and I do not have a lot of pompous adjectives to add. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, but I see here that he's saying that, like, you gotta trust me and you gotta depend on me. I want that. Okay, I want that. I want that for you to do to me. Okay, I want that for you to have that with me. Can you please, like, just trust me that we're gonna be together. Yeah, so I see here that you could be receiving. Okay, you could be receiving anytime, like, you could be receiving his actions anytime. I see here that there could be communication, and there is a very good meeting anytime within this week. I'm not being able to put my finger here because I don't know if he's, like, being a little busy at work or something like that. Could be possible, but yeah, very fun time where you can just cheerful. Why can you just be cheerful? Okay, you can just be like, yay, I'm so happy, la la la, I have no stress. I I can just vibe. Okay, like, my man is gonna take care of all the things. I'm here to just exist for prettiness. Okay, I see here that you could be having an experience like that with him. And yeah, overall I see his energy being good, very like a childish kiddish. Oh, when it's gonna get better, when it's gonna get better, when things are gonna get better, when I'm gonna be able to be with her. Very strong excitement from your bab. Okay, but yeah, I see here the very good energy from his side. He do want to let go of the energies, and he's also recognizing some of the factors he has. Okay, like he know that he could be a little and sometimes a little emotionally stressful, and he's like that's toxic, a little bit toxic. I want to make it better, so I hope that I'll be able to do it. Oh, thank you so much, that's so very kind of you. Like that's like one of my teachers say, be a smile billionaire. Okay, like always smile, and the people who make you smile are precious. So ma'am, you're precious. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah. You guys are gonna go ahead and do it, okay? You guys are those spicy couples. You know Mexican food. I'm gonna say and repeat the same thing, okay? You know, like textbook, okay? And they tell us to read the textbook to score so much grade in exams, and the people who just read the textbook and they get such good grades, okay? So I'm gonna tell you something which I want you to know because it's textbook, okay? I want you to know, I want you to think about normal tacos and I want you to think about Mexican tacos. Okay. Why do you want to eat so many Mexican tacos? Because it's well seasoned and spicy. Okay. In a way that only because this relationship is spicy and you guys are having some extra jalapenos over it, in a way that you and him is just gonna get detached. Okay, that's not how it works. Okay, because both of you give extraordinary reactions to each other, the spark is there. Yes, I do understand the channeling of that energy, the channeling of that spark is just no, it could be so much better. Okay, you guys can channel so many better energies here. I understand it, completely understand it, but one thing I will tell you, that you will have him and you will have good vibes with him. You will have the complete healing situation with him. See, every day is just going to be normal and every day is going to just have all the great energies. Like every day is just going to be like fucking amazing. Yeah, it's not life. We have days where we need some support. We have days where we are good. Like we are women, we have 4 stages of periods and things like that. Anyways, but what I see for you here, that you will have the type of love you want with him, and also in terms of commitment is in the books for both of you, and you guys will achieve it. I do see here that you guys will be committed by the beginning of October. Okay, see, the time frames can be a little hard to predict here because like it's over 6 weeks, but I'm getting an energy of October here, so that is a great energy here. But I see here that you guys will be able to work things out. You both need good healings of whatever issues, and that comes with love. Okay, it does not need to come through like going for sessions and things like that. No, you do not need to do all of that. You can just talk to each other and sort things out, and spirit will give you that. Okay, spirit will give you that opportunity. Okay, and you'll be good. Okay, so yeah, I see here that you guys will have commitment. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I know that you have a very, very, very busy day. Thank you so much still for being here. Yes, Kitty, go ahead and please post your question. Yes, Katie, please go ahead and post. Katie, just give me one moment. One teeny tiny moment. Valid for him. Okay, it works for him. Okay, so from his perspective, we see that it is right. Okay, and I feel here that anything and everything which is like up a notch, like any negative emotions, or let's say that sad emotion is a red flag for him at this point. Okay, I'll use a strong word here just to describe the intensity. But yeah, I feel here that's the energy he's carrying right now. Okay, but I just see that in him. um so yeah, I just feel that here. Okay, like, is it valid that he has not been able to channel his energy or channel his emotions properly? Is it valid that even like the moment there is a hard, okay, there's a hard part, he's just gonna go ahead and fly away, and he's not gonna be able to like just like show up? Like, no, it is not valid. Okay, but I feel here that whenever the things are negative, okay, oh my god, that's not good. Anyways, but yeah, I feel here that it is definitely not valid. I feel that like, what's happening here, that he do not want to show up for any form of emotions. Okay, any form of emotions, like he just want to run away. Okay, and that is the reason that you could be just it's seeing this kind of energy from him. Okay, so that's there. But like, yeah, I do feel here that there is a energy in him where, like, he is not being able to find stability in whatever emotional state he is in. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel like he's at a very very fragile state. Okay, fragile. Okay, is that a okay word to say? um I don't know how to say that, but it seems like he's a little fragile and not just not sure what to channel, or how to channel, or how to positively channel his energy. Okay, I feel like he's a little exaggerating everything also, like he's thinking about the same thing again and again in his head. What happened, how it happened, how he felt, like micromanaging, microanalyzing everything. And now he thinks like he just got tricked or whatever it is. Okay, like emotionally manipulated or whatever. And I feel like is it valid? Okay, because if you did not consciously do it to him, that you did not do to him. Okay, then if obviously it is not valid. Okay, it is not valid. But who can argue with him, because in his mind it is the truth. Well, that's a part of marriage. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, like, it's a part of marriage that yes, you get to be with a person. You get to be with a person who loves you. Yeah, that's there. It's valid. Okay, I don't know. I don't think like that's a bad thing. Nobody wants to be lonely. Everybody wants to be with the person they love. That's a good thing. What's wrong with that? I don't know. It's too complicated. Oh, okay. Oh, like that. Okay, okay. No, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, got it. Um, yeah, will he see things differently? Yeah, I feel here that he will see things hella differently, okay? He will see things so much differently, like so much, okay? It will be just 180, and he will just be so different, so, like, like he will be so different here that you do not even, like, you and I cannot even think, okay? He have a lot of like possibilities of turning, and, like, he have a very strong mindset going on in his head, and he know how to change that mindset also as he likes. So yeah, I feel here that later he may change his thinking and change the way he is kind of feeling right now, and like we'll understand that, like, how what you are offering here, okay? Because what you are offering is a far more than just company, okay? Far more than just trying to be with him, okay? It is far, far more than that. And I feel here that, he will change his mindset, he will change the way he's thinking, but it will take time, okay? It will take time for him to come to that understanding, okay? And when he does come to that understanding, he will just realize and just understand, where he may have went wrong. But yeah, I see here that he will be a more understanding in the future, and with time he will understand that, where he went wrong. But yeah, yeah. Hello, Jasmine. Wait a bit. I think you told me to add you for a reading. I see here that, like, you have one of the most strongest cards here. Happy, okay, very happy. We have the Nine of Pentacles for you here, and with the Sun, you are being happy and alone and living your life, okay. At least not being with him, okay. You could be with your kids, okay. You could be building your life, and I see here that you have a lot of happiness. All the cards look so happy here. I have the Nine of Pentacles. You will be earning so great. Okay. You will be, like, so good. Like, you have all the things, you have all the, like, emotional satisfaction in your life. You can grow your money, you can be with your kids, you can, like, do all the things you want to and need to do, and just enjoy yourself. Okay. And then there is also this energy of Sun, okay, like you being happy. I see here that whatever healing you need from this situation, you will receive it. You'll have the healing you want here. And then there is also this energy of you building a life with your kids. I do definitely see you with your kids, okay. And I see here that you will be at a space where you know how to bring happiness for you, okay. Because that is important, right? Like, you bringing happiness to yourself, that is very, very important. And I see here that you will be able to live a life where you will be able to bring that happiness to yourself. So yeah, that's there. I do not see that, okay. I Will we be communicating? Yeah, there could be. Okay, there could be, but I feel here that you are mostly just with yourself. Okay, see, that is kind of depending on a lot of different things, that when at what point he will be. But yeah, I see here that there maybe, yeah, communication, if you're asking for like any form of communication, like you get to know that where he is and how he is living his own life. Yeah, I see here that maybe you will know that. But do I see a lot of participation from his life? I did not got any specific card from his side. I get more like cards which are like focused on you and on your kids. So yeah, that's there. So you're asking like what will happen, what's gonna happen between both of you. See, like it's not that it's not a impossible thing for him to try to come towards you and take this opportunity. Like, whatever stress you are being here right now by being with him, okay, it's a lot of stress. And if you're being even a little bit distant from him, it may hurt, but it may also bring you some relaxation. Okay, from that everyday stress, or that huge kind of stress. So, and it will also give him a window to think and really realize and set in, with the realization that it is already happening. Because I feel here that is very necessary for him to understand, like when something is there in your life, you do not really understand. It's like teeth. When in the like a young age, you have the teeth, you eat and you do not really care for it. Okay, when it is not there, you understand how much important it is. So there is also a possibility that he will understand it. See, it is not a overnight understanding with this case. What's happening, that he may go ahead and decide to like do a little bit of back and forth. Like there could be some ups and downs in his energy. He's not in the most comfortable energy. Like he may just need to go through that transformation in a like a hard-ish kind of a way. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that overall it's gonna happen. Okay, like the realization gonna hit him. Will he be able to become a better person and be there for you? That is still a possibility, to be honest. Okay, but yeah, before that, okay, yeah, hard way, like he just understand the realization and like then just do the work. Okay, and I feel here that is kind of very hard for him. Okay, understanding, realizing that family life could be great. Okay, like he need to first be able to be in that energy where he want a family. Okay, and the moment he want a family, then he need to be a family man. Okay, and he need to be at that realization and do all the things here in order to be in that energy. Okay, and the moment he can do that, yeah, he thrives. Okay, and I feel here that journey could be a little hard from him. But yeah, the realization may come by being like you separating from him. It's like a huge thing. Okay, and doesn't matter how many times he say that he's ready and he's gonna do it, and it's not a big thing for him, he can channel that energy, blah blah blah. But I still feel here that it's gonna be a little hard for him. Like initially he might not feel it a lot, but in a few days it's gonna start sinking him. okay, sinking in him. But yeah, what, like, if you want a time frame here, that it is possible that by the beginning of November he could be, like, from now till beginning of November, it's a good chance for him to completely, transform and become the person you want. Okay, so I just get from your energy that you just want him to be a family man. Okay, and he can do that. Okay, like, actually he can, like, really do that, because he's helping. Okay, he's helping, he's caring. He just do not like the responsibility of it. Okay, so I see here that if he can work on that situation a little bit, everything is just going to be fine. But yeah, that's a possibility I still do get, that if you both are going through the separation, you do not also need to be completely separating. But if you just, he need to just sink it in, and the moment he just understand, he will be better. Okay, he will be better at this. No, nobody gets away with their mistakes, Katie. Okay, it's just not the time for him to receive it. Okay, and a lot of times people have different timelines and things like that. It's hard to predict when his realizations will hit him, but I hope that it hits him at the right time, at the right moment. Okay, because it's important. It's lives, so many lives. Okay, that is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see. Okay, Dominique, let me know if you're here. If Dominique is not here and Jasmine is listening, Jasmine can go ahead and post your question. Who he is not. Okay. But the only question I have here, like, what about the responsibilities you already have? And, like, he can just talk and try to find a midway in all of this. I don't know how to say it. Okay, like, he can literally find a midway just to, get some help from you or something like that, if that makes sense. Okay, like, all he needs a little help, right? Anyways, yeah, yeah, I understand that's not practically what showing up means. Yeah, yeah, he have a fear of, failing at things and things like that. That can be, figured out. Okay, like, I don't know. Anyways, but I hope he finds what's best for him, and I hope he finds the best courage to show up for his family. You guys are his family. Okay, yes, definitely it is hard. And one thing I'll say, one realization he definitely has about you, that you are very strong. Okay, let's say that you are saying that this is I want. this is I desire, this is I want to achieve in life, or this is the type of a realization, sorry, this is the type of a relationship I want to have in your life, I want to have in my life, okay? And it's like, non-negotiable, okay? You are not going to change it, you're not going to change it only because he cannot step up to that position, or you are not going to change it only because he cannot do something, okay? And you're still going to have that, okay? A lot of people, what they do, they negotiate, and sometimes they sacrifice some of their paths, okay, some of the things to be loved, okay, and things like that. And I feel here that he does not get that from you, okay? I'm not sure for how long you both have known each other, but he know that, if you are not getting what you desire, in life, okay, like let's say that you are not getting like what you have been wanting from life, you will not have that type of negotiation. You may definitely, like, set yourself apart from him. Another realization about his own love connections, that he know that, he kind of get a little too excited about love connections sometimes, and that kind of get him into that energy, okay, in that energy where he just, like, it's like too excited, okay? Like let's say that, he get excited to be with some cheap thrills, okay? It's like, he get a, how to say that, okay? It's like, he see a drink, okay, he see a something sugary, okay, and he has diabetes, he can't keep himself away, he just go ahead and gives himself into that situation, even though he know that this connection would confuse the shit out of his life, this connection will, like, ruin him, okay, and go through a lot of difficulties to just be around that person, but sometimes he still do that, okay? And he just have that drink, and he kind of, like, just chase the cheap thrills, okay, and somehow not being able to find the best in himself. He know that he see the red flags, okay, he definitely see the red flags in people, but he does not even, he does not even understand, okay? He does not even understand how to manage his own red flags, and that's a shitty vibe, okay? That's such a shitty vibe. He can't control himself. Like, one thing he know, that, you have some, ouch, you have some guards up high, and you will not lower down your guard only because for him, he want to be with you, but he know that he also have a bad habit of getting carried away about his own relationships, okay? So, like, he do understand his faults, and he also do see some strength in you. So these are the two realization, you can say that, they both are coinciding, okay? But these are the two realizations, like, I get from him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I'm gonna, Whitney, are you listening, Whitney? Whitney. Okay, we're gonna have Hakuna, Zazu, Hakuna for two, Zazu for two, and Daria for four. Zazu for two and Daria for four after this. Okay. And I'm gonna call for Dominique or Yami, whoever is here. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, Hakuna would be just after Yami. Hakuna would be next after Yami. No, Hakuna will be next. Okay, Hakuna will go next. After that, we will go for Zazu and Daria. Zazu have two. Sorry, I think I said it wrong. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll go next for Hakuna. No problem. No problem. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all cool. Let's take some deep breaths. I know you're so busy. General. Let's see for Yami. Yeah. Yami, I think you told me once, okay, that you like to be active, okay, and I absolutely adore that about you. But what I am getting here right now, that you should be a little bit cautious while you are doing movements, okay? Like it could be exercising, okay, it could be going for a run or whatever you do for movement, and that's great, okay? Like we love somebody who like to move their body, okay? It's such a good experience to see somebody or channel somebody like that. But you know what, like sometimes movements, okay, can also cause us fatigue, okay? Or like, you know, if you are running and if it is summer for you, I want you to carry some electrolytes and something like that so that you do not get fatigue. And you know, if you are in the luteal phase, you are around your periods, or if you are in your periods and you can still work out, oh my god. I'm sorry. um Still, okay, I want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to know that, okay, like whatever you are doing, like you are not low on sugar, you are not low on carbs, you are not low on like salt, okay? Salt is very necessary, but when we are sweating it all out, it can be like sometimes you know, just be a little difficult, okay? So just do that. I see here that it's gonna be a really good a week for you to like, you know, let go of a lot of confusion away from your life, okay? A lot of things should we do for ourselves, or like we do not do for ourselves, okay? We do those things for other people. We do those things for the people who we love and who we care and who we want to be with, and that's okay, okay? But you know, sometimes they can be draining, and sometimes we hide that also, okay? Like, you know, oh, I'm hiding the fact that I'm doing it all for the people I love, okay? I'm kind of just trying to just stack away my own emotions, okay? So if you are doing something like that, or if you are channeling that kind of a energy, just try to find that balance and see how much you are doing for others and how much you are doing for yourself, because this week is the contemplation of that, okay? That how much you are doing for others. If you are doing too much for others, I would definitely suggest you try to manage that and also fill your cup first. I see a very beautiful, cheerful and happy like, you know, a week for you. I see here that you have a week where you'll be taking your pictures, okay? You love your smile, you bought that new, like, you know, clean girl aesthetic makeup, you're wearing that makeup, you're clicking your like pictures all over. You just have that kind of energy, and you're attracting all sorts of good attention for yourself, okay? You're getting all sorts of good attention for yourself, you're enjoying it, okay? You're out in the park, you're enjoying, and it's not for activities, it's just for fun, okay? And you're loving that energy. One thing I see here, that if you have a apology coming in, or if you, like, you know, sometimes we expect that apology to come. It's like, I should be getting that apology from that person, okay? I should be receiving that sorry from that person. I see here that you do definitely deserve some form of apology from somebody, and you will be receiving it, okay? You will be receiving it. It's like they're saying that it's been time, okay? I have done something wrong, and I may have not, like, you know, this sorry is overdue, okay? And I may have delayed it for so long, but it is time for me to go ahead and communicate with her so that I can let her know that yes, it was my fault that I kind of delayed that apology. She deserved this apology, and I'm going to go ahead and give this apology to her. So yeah, a good vibe, a good energy in regards of receiving some apology, and a heart to heart conversation. It could be your love person, because I see some love energies here too. and overall a good vibe, okay, for your week, and something to cheer you up, okay, cheer your spirits up, somebody giving so many compliments that you are like happy, okay. And overall like chill week, I think, like, office is just normal, you going in, going, coming out, same old boring work, same old boring work, so you do not need to stress too much about it. But it's more to focus on your personal things and your personal life, and how much you are doing or what you are doing here in order to make your life better, okay, in order to make your life um just exist, okay. So just be existing and just be happy, okay. So that's the theme. Do that, and I see here that you're going to be experiencing so many good things, okay. It's like you may also see some ladybugs or butterflies, I don't know, like I see nature, connection with nature, like I see so many things, so many pretty things, okay. I can't even describe. So I feel here that you are up for a great experience this week, okay. Some good experiences here and there, which is going to be so healing and so feminine and so sweet. Ah, okay. Yes, yes. I think you are the one. Okay. I do not know why, but I feel here that you are so aligned with the nature. I love it for you. Okay. Absolutely love it. Yes. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if Dominique is here. Dominique, let me know if you're here. If not, then we're going to start for Zazu. Oh, sorry. We have Hakuna. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I forgot. She's such a pretty girl. Let's see. Yikes. A little stuck, okay, a little emotionally stuck, you can say emotionally stuck, you can say emotionally still, like, not feeling too much satisfied, okay. I feel here that he could be a little selfish. I don't know what was the conflict was about, but whatever the conflict was about, I feel him channeling very selfish energies in himself. He's not been able to just open his heart and just and understand your perspective, okay. In every argument, I do understand everybody say their own things, okay, everybody have their own vibes, everybody channel their own energy, but I feel here that what he does not do, okay, is to lower his guard down and just understand your perspective. That is something he is very no about, okay, like he really do not want to take it into consideration that what it is feeling for you, okay. I see here that he's a little emotionally pulled back, okay. And he could also, like, it's like why there is no understanding, why she is not understanding me. I am trying to tell her, I'm trying to let her know what she need to know here, what she need to like channel here, what she need to like understand about me, but she is not understanding me. Why is that happening, okay. he's a little bit confused. But yes, there is also a possibility that if you give him some time, a little window, okay, if you just let him be for some time, then maybe he will be able to come towards you and communicate and talk a little bit more, have a little bit more understanding, and then have a better conversation with you. But yeah, I do see him being a little stubborn here and not ready to understand your perspective just yet. Do see here that he want to communicate better and want to communicate more with you. He's saying like you both have the possibilities and all the possibilities from move on from this conflict or whatever is keeping both of you stuck here. You have that energy, you have that good vibe here, so no problem in that at all. But yeah, I do see him being a little bit like, still a little selfish. I will not say selfish, but like so too self clingy, okay, just not ready to like, open his heart out in order to be emotionally open and just, connect with you and your perspective. But yeah, I see here that he's kind of a little stubborn here. Yes, okay, you can go ahead. Just give me a moment. Don't call me. You can ask the question, but don't call me. That's fine. I'm just kidding. I don't know who that was, though. Was it you? Yeah, I see here that he's still a little bit like, emotionally, okay, emotionally, dissatisfied, or let's say that, he's a little bit emotionally kind of like, do not want to communicate or do not have too much conversations with you, okay. I do see that in him. So will he come and try to talk to you? Maybe. Okay, it's a maybe from my side. Okay, will there be reconciliation? Yeah, I'm sorry, Vita, it was not you. Yeah. um I don't know who that is. If there is somebody from the live, don't call me. I barely take any calls. Okay, anyways, just kidding. I see here that there is a maybe. Okay, there is a maybe that he may or may not communicate with you or ever again. Because I see here there is some stubbornness, there is some like, unhealed part in him. Like when people just does not have enough healing, they just become so stubborn, and they kind of have that type of energy, okay, that they do not want to accept anything, okay, they do not want to accept their own fault, they do not want to accept that, there is something wrong with them, okay. And I feel that energy from him. So yeah, it may take some time for him to come out of that realization and communicate with you. Give him like a few days, and around this Saturday maybe he may try to communicate with you again. But he do seem like a very stubborn guy who does not want to change his perspective. Then let him be. You know the thing with men, right? They always come back when you do not care about them. Anyways, next serious relationship. I see here that you really need somebody who have a lot of fire energy. Okay, I recommend date a Sagittarius. I don't know who this guy was. Okay, and if you can get his horoscope, zodiac, whatever you want to call, date a Sagittarius. Somebody with major placements of Sagittarius. Will you be able to date him like that? Yes, maybe possible. I see here that after 9th of September, okay, next month, there could be a person in your life. You could be able to, get into a serious relationship. Okay, I see here that it will start slow, and I see here that you guys can become like good friends first. Okay, he's a good friend of yours, he's being nice with you, he's being he's being sweet with you. Okay, he's just standing up for the things he should be, and he's just overall being very nice in his energy, and he is doing his best to provide positivity in your life. And I see here that he finds you hella attractive. Okay, the physical chemistry is to the T here. Good sexy vibes here, like you will be able to connect with him, and he will also be able to connect with you. I also see an energy in here that he may be of the same profession. Okay, wherever you are working, you could be finding him there, or just overall the same profession. I think you're a doctor, you told me. So another doctor guy maybe. Okay, and I see here that he is definitely hella impressed by you. Okay, naturally, whatever you are, whoever you are, without negotiations, without making changes and things like that, you could be getting that. And I see here that he is a really wealthy guy. Okay, it's just attribute. I'm not saying that you are chasing that or you're trying to have that. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he could be hella wealthy, and I see here that he have that take money. Okay, it's like take money, a good amount of money. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that it could be a doctor. Okay, like same profession I see. But anyways, if you do not want to, then you can choose like somebody who could be a professor or like a teacher here. Okay, or somebody who's consultant. Don't date your teacher, baba. I don't know. But anyways, like he could be a teacher if he is not a doctor. Okay, another profession, another alternative for you. But yeah, it seems like he has hella thick money and a lot of physical chemistry and sweet chemistry here, and it could be happening anytime after 9th of September. So you are telling people not to date yourself, Leo goddess. Hakuna, just for fun, share us your horoscope, or like what is your zodiac? Really want to know. Ah, lovely. You can be best friends with Leo then. Both doctors and both Leos. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Acha. And what does Herschel do? Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope that it didn't help. All the best. I'll not even start on lawyers. People will get offended if I start talking about lawyers. Have a good one. Like at this point, I can talk shit about any profession, like literally in men, not just from my side, from any other's woman's side. Okay, yeah, like you think like a lawyer is like really shitty, and then you be with a like a judge or somebody who is with a judge, and then you will understand the level of psychoanalysis they do. Okay, and yeah, yeah. I'm just wondering if you can tell me what is the message. Okay, is he trying to tell you something? Let's see. Not men or all men are bad. Okay, there are so many good men, a lot of good men, and I hope all of you find good men. Okay, yeah, I see here that he's gloomy. That's the message. That is the first message. Okay, he wanna say to you that he's missing you. He's gloomy. He wanna be with you. He wanna be close to you, and like like this, he's taking this as a bolt to his own personality, bold to himself that I may have not done something right, and that's why we are not together. Taking upon himself, okay, and that is his energy. Like he is taking just on himself. This is he sucking it up, okay. That is he kind of eating it up, and he's saying that I have been like hella week, okay. Like I try to be as best as possible, okay. I try to be as good as possible, okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I try to be hella good, okay. But the only thing I can do here right now is just to mess up and fuck up, okay. And I feel here that is the type of energy, like they are giving, okay. They are kind of like have that kind of energy that they are very sad because they have been very weak in pursuit of you, and he is taking it personally. He is taking it in himself. He is taking it for his own, on his own heart, and he's saying like I have been fucked up, and I don't know how to figure it out. He definitely do have some financial issues, okay? Does he want you to know that? No. I feel here that he is not being able to talk to you about it. He's not been able to talk to you about that how he could be struggling with his own finances, and that's a huge reason that he is not been able to pursue you also in the past, okay? He may have went through some ups and downs. He may have went through like I don't know what he works with, but his job have been rocky, okay. His job have been like not being able to make him feel good, okay, or make him feel good enough. So that's the energy I get from him. And I see here that he is trying to manifest better money for himself. He's saying that I want to have better money so that I can be in that energy that I'm doing good and I'm doing better, and so that I can pursue everything I am getting here is of persuasion of his regrets of not being able to pursue you. And that's kind of eating at him, eating at his heart, eating up on him, okay. And he's kind of like being sad. He's getting a better job. He's saying that I'm getting a better job. I know that you are such a queen and you have a good job for yourself, and you are doing the best, okay, like you are doing your best, you are kind of slaying your best, and you know what to do in here in order to make your life good, okay. So I see here that he is having that energy, but he is kind of still trying to be as transparent as possible, and is letting you know that it have been very hard for him to pursue you or connect with you because he is going through some financial issues. There is a like a very strong gloom in his heart, okay, that what if he I'm not going to be able to see you ever again, what if I am not going to be able to meet you ever again. And like, you know, it does not need to be from his side, or like he can be the one, okay, he can be the one who is trying to initiate communication, who is trying to talk to you, who's trying to come towards you, and he's like, oh my god, the never ending cycle of back and forth have never ended, and now she has decided to communicate, like cut the communication with me, okay. What if that will happen? And that is a like a fear, you can say that it's a form of panic attack he's having, like, oh my god, what's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, or like, how am I gonna be able to be with her, she's like detaching from me, she do not want to be with me, she do not want to connect with me, what will happen next, okay. So that's the type of a fear, like a gripping fear in his heart he is experiencing right now. One thing he's saying that I want and I desire is to be with you. Oh my god, he's just not letting go of the energy, he's channeling and channeling and channeling, and I'm like, okay, very strong, like, sadness, okay, very strong sadness, very strong stress here of incapability, of him not being able to be good enough, not being able to like do what's best for the relationship, and not being able to be in that energy where he can have emotional intimacy with you. But he's saying that, I will try my best, I'm getting a better job, I'm getting better at life, I'm doing as best as possible so that I can provide you with the emotional satisfaction you want to have with me, okay, you want to be with me, I do want to give that to you, okay, can I do that please, okay. So yeah, that one thing he wants is emotional intimacy with you, pursue you romantically, and he's hoping that you will respond to him when the time comes. I'm kind of getting very, like, in his emotions here, because he want to be better and he can't. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Don't know if Dominic is here or not, but let's see for Daria. Mm-mm-mm. Don't fall. Kind of feel relieved that you are at least speaking to him, okay. If you are at least communicating with him, if you are at least, like, not leaving him alone, or if you are at least not telling him that bye bye, okay. So yeah, that is the type of energy I get from him, like, he's saying that I do want conversations, okay. I do want to have conversations, I do want to, like, speak to you, I do want to, like, communicate better with you, I do want to, like, want you to speak, and I want to keep talking to you, okay. And that is the type of energy he is giving right now, okay. He is giving that he want to keep talking, and he want to keep speaking, and he want to keep expressing himself to you. He's saying that you are at least expressing to me, and it's fucking amazing. How does he, this is a constant energy from him I get. How does he look at you and the type of communication you do with him? He looks at you like a fucking queen, okay? Queen of the fucking pentacles, okay? And he's saying like that, you are the queen of pentacles for me, and whatever communication you have sent him, last messages, he's saying like that, okay? I feel here that this is something he want to communicate about, or he feels safe to communicate about. And he just feels a gush of energy, you open your phone after a long day, or whatever you are doing, and then you find the message of somebody who's so such a freaking amazing person, and you want to communicate with them, and they're the best energy, okay? He's kind of giving that, and he's so happy to receive this message from you. He's happy, okay? He's happy to receive this message, whatever this is. It brought him a sense of groundingness, a sense of belonging, a sense of that you are there for him, okay? You are not going to leave him, you are there for him. And also brought a sense of happiness in him, sense of cheerfulness, sense of happiness. And it was so very queen like for you to communicate with him like this. It could be just normal conversation, but you have a queen energy, you channel that queen of energy, and he got that queen of energy. Well, he replied, yes. I see here that first he is absorbing. How do we absorb sun when it's a summer? There is no sunlight, okay? And you stand in one day there is sunlight, and you stand in the sun, and there's sun, okay? Your energy is like that. So I see here that he's gonna first soak this energy. He may take a little longer than usual, okay? Like, let's say that his reply time is within an hour, okay, or within 20 minutes. So he could take 25, or he could take 30, okay? So that type of a little delay you can expect. But yeah, I see here that he is also channeling that energy, or matching your energy, rather I should say. He's also matching your energy with the fitting reply. I see you being happy. It's kind of bringing him emotional positivity, it's kind of bringing him the emotional satisfaction. And I see here that he is also ready to channel that type of emotional satisfaction to you and your life, okay? He's saying I'm hella happy, and I want her to be happy, and I want her to also just experience this closeness with me, okay, and that good energy with me. So yeah, I see here that he will reply, and his reply will also bring happiness to you. So wait a little bit. I don't know what is the time for you, but let's say that it's morning for you. Um, I don't know. It's night for you. But whenever the day is up, okay, or if the day is up right now, then give him some time, and he will. Will he reply? Yes, definitely. What is he going to do? I see here that he is ready to meet you, okay? And he's giving some good energies about that. He's saying that I have been holding back from it, okay? He's saying there have been so many headaches in my life, okay? There have been so many shitty energies. I want to decide, and I want to make some decisions which will make my life overall better, and I'm going to decide that I'm going to hold back from people who could be draining me and who are not making me feel so great. Okay. And that is the type of energy he is giving, he's channeling right now. He's saying that, whatever past energies we had, okay, whatever past cycles we had, or whatever energies we had in the past, that which is keeping us stuck, or which is keeping us kind of stagnant in this relationship. I do want to end that. Okay, I do want to go ahead and just have a better understanding with her. Okay, better emotional, okay, satisfaction. Give that better emotional satisfaction to her. What he's gonna do here, I see here that he may start communicating with you better, and he may also, okay, also just be better and just be like there for you. Okay, and be there and be more communicative with you and see you. Okay, physical seeing, the happiness you see, you will see when you will meet him, and the physical the communication or the any type of happiness he would see, he would feel. Okay, and I kind of just get that moment happening between both of you. Okay, um so yeah, I see here that, and it could also be happening within the month of August. So he could be planning for that. So very, very good energy of you both meeting, and it could be a little passive energy. Okay, but I'm still getting it. I don't know why, but I see here that it could be just about his job. Okay, it does not need to be just about you or any third party or anything. But I see here that passively he is deciding. Okay, he is deciding to kind of hold back and just not initiate or not communicate too much, to be with people who could be a little bit draining in his life. What should you do right now? Don't stay gloomy. Okay, and I'm not talking about him. Okay, and I'm not talking about the relationship. I am talking about in general of gloominess. Okay, our mind, our brain, our body, everything gets a little emotionally inclined when we are going through phases of our body. Okay, there is menstrual phase. Okay, there's periods. There are so many things happening, and I feel here that if you are going something like that, or whenever you are going something like that, the key is to keep your energies up. Okay, keep your spirits up. I'm not telling you to move your body. If you want to rest, just rest, but keep your spirits up. And I want you to know that you are very, very strong. Okay, you're a strong manifester, you're a strong person, you have strong love, and you have the type of appreciation you want to have from him. So what you should do right now, do some scripting. Okay, script about, like, you can do it, that script about, I think it's also going to be full moon in a few days. Okay, um and just go ahead and script. Okay, and think about all the things you want to experience with him in the meeting. Oh, I it was such a great meeting. I'm so thankful to you, God. I'm so grateful to you, God, that I had this meeting with him. It was so beautiful. It was such a great experience. Okay, it was such a a beautiful experience to be with him. Okay, he brought a beautiful bouquet of flower. It smelled like lilies, roses, whatever you want it to fucking smell. Say that. I know that it's it's like writing the details to the T. Okay, like everything you want, everything you desire, just write that down and keep it under your pillow. Okay, or keep it in the altar, wherever you want to put it, and just to keep it as a form of a manifestation. I always see here that spirit want to give you ways of manifestation. It's like scripting here, so do that. Also ask yourself, like, do I have any type of emotional baggage in my own heart? Okay, it does not need to be about other people, it can be just about you. It can be just about the relationship you have with yourself. Do you feel that you are doing something only because you want yourself to, like, want to prove something to yourself, and you didn't do not need to do it for if it can be about anybody, anything else. Okay, are you doing it because you want other people to think in a certain way about you, or you are doing it to make yourself happy? If you have any habits where you are making others happy and making yourself drained, please leave that habit that it is kind of causing you energy and you are not being able to manifest it better. And do that, and you will be able to feel so much better and so much powerful in your manifestations. And do some scripting to manifest the type of meeting or the type of actions you want to receive. If you just want some surprise, then just ask God to align him in that energy where he will be giving you the best surprises. Okay, then just write it in a surprise kind of way, and it also works. Okay, so that's there. But just keep your spirits up high, which I feel like I should say one more time. That is for you, Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Dominique, let me know if you're here. So we're gonna start the free list just in a moment. I see here that he could be like, doing something here which can make you happy, okay? Or which can make you feel like, you're cheerful, you're happy, you're just receiving love from him. Okay, so it could be a form of a communication, or he could be just trying to let his guard drop down so that he can, like, just communicate with you a little bit better. So that's his energy towards you. Feelings, okay. I see here that he do want to have a balanced approach to the relationship. If you are expecting him to create some form of a commitment with you, I see here that he is ready to do that, and he's also ready to be emotionally expressive. Okay, like he want to talk and he want to be very emotionally expressive to you right now. Towards you, I see here that they want more like a balanced energy. Okay, they are saying that, if you will express love to them, they are also open to express love to you. Current feelings, I see here that they want a very like they want to be with you. Okay, they want to emotionally align with you, they want to talk to you, they want to, अगर हो सकता है तो apology वो मांग सकते हैं, सॉरी आपको बोल सकते हैं, या फिर ऐसा कुछ गुड एनर्जी आपको उनकी तरफ से मिलेगा. This Tuesday, I see here that you will be able to find better healing energies. Okay, you would be able to find, letting go energies. You will be able to find, how you can forgive and let go of the people, okay, who may have hurt you in the past. Okay, so that's the type of energy I get from you. करंट फीलिंग आपके लिए ओके सो ये तो हो गया है पता नहीं फिर से क्यों क्लिक कर दिया like right now just keep trying. Okay, I see here that you have good energies from any time from this full moon to next full moon. You'll be able to have a baby. Okay. Yes, that's very helpful. Leo. uh Feeling about you. Okay, feeling about you, I see here that he's ready to take some better actions towards you. Okay, and he looks at you and you're like, that person, okay, who's vibrant, who is happy, who is radiant, and all of that. And I see here that he do want to align with you, and he's ready to approach you more for better positive energy here. So very positive here in order to take better action so that you guys can be close. यस, आप दोनों साथ सेलिब्रेट कर पाओगे, उसके साथ ही आप दोनों के बीच में इमोशनल इंटीमेसी रहेगी और अच्छा रहेगा, पर ऐसा थोड़ा हो सकता है ना कि टाइम आप लोगों का थोड़ा ऐसा हो कि आप थोड़ा और टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहते थे, पर आप नहीं कर पाए या फिर ऐसा कुछ, ऐसी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं, बट ओवरऑल इट्स ओके एनर्जी, यू गाइस विल बी एबल टू एन्जॉय टुगेदर। I see here that you will be able to find the better vibes here. Okay, like if you are waiting for yourself to find a stable energy, or you are trying to find a job where you will have some power, you'll have some positivity. You will find that. Okay, you will find that very soon for yourself. यस, अभी बेटर है बट विथ अ लॉट ऑफ मूवमेंट कभी-कभी पेन होता है उस जगह पे बट विथ स्ट्रेचिंग एंड एवरीथिंग इट्स मैनेजेबल ओके बट या आई विल से इट्स नॉट completely cured but it is it's a very old wound. I was in class 11, okay, when I had that wound, and it's not a I feel it's not that easy to just let it go just yet, but let's see. Okay, but it's manageable. With running it becomes a little more okay. um and I suffered a lot for this. Okay, I stayed bedridden in 2014. Okay, the whole 2014 I was bedridden due to this kind of pain, a different type but similar. हाँ, हाँ, मुझे 2 बार साइटिका हो चुका है। हेलो बी, आई होप यू आर हैविंग अ ग्रेट डे। मुझे 2 बार साइटिका हो चुका है, सो या आई नो दैट। Current feelings for you, yeah, I see here that they want some more commitment with you and they are hoping they can achieve that. Yes, yes, I see that now. Katie, yeah. Sorry, I did not pay much attention. You can post your question. Dominic is not here. सही हो जाएगा। यस, इट्स ओके इश ओके, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप पूरी तरीके से कंट्रोल कर पाओगे, बट बेहतर होगा। या आई सी हियर दैट ही इज फोकसिंग अ लिटिल बिट मोर ऑन हिमसेल्फ। अभी अगर आप मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हो तो करो थोड़ा सा, यू गाइस कैन गेट बेटर। आई सी हियर दैट ही इज अ लिटिल कंफ्यूज्ड बट ही कैन ओपन हिज हार्ट। Right now I feel here that you are doing so much but you are not getting the type of recognition you want and desire from him. But yeah, desire from them. But yeah, it's give some time, okay, to them maybe, and they will understand. Ooh, okay. I don't know who should I go for. Dominic is the first on the list. Katie, will you be okay? If we just like wait a little bit, we can do for Dominic and then we will go for you. Okay, that's great. Yes, Dominica, please go ahead and post your question. And B, just wait a bit, okay? Okay, yeah, I see here that he's thinking, like how he can. He's saying that, how I can create commitment here. So I'll say here that there are some genuine needs, there are some genuine hopes, and there are some genuine desires in him to, like, create commitment with you, okay, and be with you, like, connect as much as possible with you, okay. So there is an intention of that. He's missing you terribly and missing you in all sorts of way, okay. The first message here is his want and desire of working on commitment in this connection with you. He's saying that, if I can, I will do my best. I will fucking do my best to create commitment here with her. And I'll just, channel all the good energies here to have commitment with her. And then I will go ahead and just figure things out with her. Another energy I see here that is of him wanting to, like, have a baby with you. He's saying that you are the perfect empress, like, when you dress up, when you be in that sexy energy, I really cannot stay away from you, okay. And I like, this is something I think, like, he told me during the readings. I'm getting, like, he just want a identical, like a very identical daughter, okay, like who would be just your mini version. And it's like, I want to be at a position where I can give all the things to her. Okay, where I can do all the things possible in my energy for her, and I'll just do my best. Okay, so there is that. I see here a very strong judgment in his energy, and I feel that through this judgment energy, he is trying to convey that he is ready to have that type of a union with you. He feels that this relationship is very soul driven. Okay, this relationship is very, like, this relationship is in a position where you both can focus with each other, and, like, you guys can create a type of energy where you both just will be together and nobody will be able to block the relationship. He's missing you. I don't know when you fucked him, but I think, like, he really want to fuck you right now, okay. And he's saying that, the self pleasuring is not doing well, okay. Like, need the real thing, okay. Like, I do see her photos, or I do think about her sometimes and try to self pleasure, but it is definitely not the same. So I want to connect with her, and I do want to be with her. Okay, so very sexually motivated and hoping that you guys can have sex very soon and physically connect. Okay, physical connection, yeah, it's mostly about sex, but, other things are also there, like holding hands and things like that, and just, like, connection. And he's hoping that he can achieve that, he can get that with you. And yeah, so good intentions, very, very good intentions in him of wanting to be with you. Yeah, so yeah, there is definitely some chaotic energies around you, right? Okay, so that what your general energy is giving is to be with the people who are nice and good to you. Okay, like focus on them, be with them, communicate with them. It could be online. Okay, like let's say that there is a long lost buddy, okay, or a person or your best friend. Just talk to them. Okay, communicate with them and just initiate those conversations and share whatever, like you could be having, because I feel here that in all those chaos you will also find support. Okay, you'll also find people who are fighting in favor of you. And if you are gonna let them know that what you are going through about anything, I see here that they will come and fucking stand with you. Okay, so that's a very good general energy here, and I feel here that you will be channeling a lot of strength for yourself. Okay, you are gonna be very guarded. Not that I'm telling you to be proud of it, like you should not be at all feeling guarded towards yourself, but the the strength you are looking for, I see here it's all there. And in the near future you will be channeling. In 5 days you will be able to be making yourself feel completely secure. I am secure, I'm protected, I'm safe. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to make that situation for yourself. Nobody is harming you, nobody is hurting you, nobody is doing anything to you, you are just good. Okay, I also see here that there is an energy where he your person is kind of running towards you. Okay, you could be having really great conversations with them. Okay, you are letting them know like what's going on in your life, you're letting them know what you are feeling, you're letting them know what you're up to, and overall in general you will be able to feel so much better. Okay, like healing and just expression here would be great. I see here that you could be also getting a good news in regards of your job if you are trying to search for one anytime from this Wednesday to next Wednesday. I see here that there could be a very good energy or a very good news you could be receiving in terms of your job, and you can enjoy it so much. I see here that in terms of your finances you may also get some help. There could be somebody elder than you, there could be somebody in your family who could be helping you or helping you to sort out your finances. So key here, the key energy which I'm getting from your general energy, there are people who may be a little against you or maybe like not so supportive of you. Do not focus on them. Okay, focus on the people who can help you and who can be in favor of you, because there are a lot. And the moment you start asking for help, the moment you communicate with them for help, the moment you will start receiving that help too. But yeah, overall I see here that whatever happened or whatever financial situation, sorry, whatever financial situation you could be having right now, or whatever ups and downs you may have received in your energy right now, it could all just get sorted. Okay, it all could just get sorted in like a few days. I see here that you can communicate with some people and they will help you enough. Okay, and to just recover from whatever sufferings you could be feeling. And then see here that just a good conversation with your man, just a good conversation with your person can also help you a lot here. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I think you are getting late very soon. Okay, anytime from now till Thursday. Okay, either today, tonight, or maybe on the Thursday. Like it's giving a very soon energy. I'm still giving you a time frame till next Thursday, because like this type of time frame sometimes can go a little up and down. So sometimes you need to just see like when it's gonna work out, and like you need to fix everything and then meet, so that it just does not go miss and match. Okay, so I'll say like just due to that, you need to be a little patient. But I see here that in the next energy, and whenever it's happening, you are treated as fucking gorgeous. Okay, like your person is looking at you and they're saying you look gorgeous, you look absolutely gorgeous, you look like somebody who's just angelic. You have two aces together, we have ace of cups and we have the ace of wands, but I still get that it is Didi's energy. And I see here that it feels like very refreshing to finally connect with your person, finally be with them, finally spending that time with them, finally like holding them in your arms, and just cuddling and just having that happy energy going on with them. So yeah, I see here that you have that like you have that a very sexy sweet kind of a energy going on. I also see here that it's gonna be like sweet also. Okay, like you are being in their arms. Okay, they are like loving you, they're cuddling with you, they're being as sweet as possible with you, and they're just making you understand that you are valued in their relation, you are valued, and you are definitely somebody, okay, who's loved, okay, who's cherished, and who is like just being there. Okay, so I see here that it's a very romantic-ish kind of a sex. Okay, I'll not talk about any kinks here, I'll not talk about any like heightened anything. It's just sweet sex. Okay, like you being there, you having romance. Okay, he's kissing you, he's being sweet with you, he's being nice with you, and he know how to pleasure you. He's fucking you at his best, and he's just treating you the way he should be treating. Okay, so I see here that is the type of sex you're gonna have. You're comforted, you're satisfied, you're feeling sexy in his energy, and you're just receiving the type of love you want to receive in a connection and things like that. But it is very comforting, very sweet. And you also have an energy of just like just receiving that kind of sweet love. And I see here that it's gonna make you feel like exotic. It's like I'm being with a person who can love me, and that makes me feel hella happy. Okay, so I see a very happy sweet type of sex, not a kinky like eating your pussy kind of sex, but with somebody or with Didi, which is really connecting. Okay, like you are connecting to him and he's also connecting to you. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Katie, let me know if you're here. Towards you, I see here that he do want to have a healing of this relationship, and he do want to get closer. He do have, I see here, but he need to do a lot of work on it. Okay, Katie or B, whoever is here. Yes, yes. Give me a moment. I see here that he want to satisfy you. He want to have more like a healing energy, okay, with you. And I see here that he do want to be more close to you. Yes, you can go ahead, Prav. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I do see here that no, I do not see you working here for long. I see here that you could be getting to be at a someplace else. Okay, you could be deciding that like the money or the stability you are wanting here, that you do not find it here. Okay, you need somewhere else to be. So I see here that you could be deciding to be at someplace else and not here. Okay, I do not see that you're gonna stay here for long. Maybe you can stay here after the training for some time, but I'm not getting a huge time here now. Yeah, still starting there, but you might not stay for long. Mm, yeah, that's natural, okay, because like when a relationship fails, that every, like, both the partners need to take responsibility here. That's why you feel so bad, okay. That's why, like, there is always a guilt that I have not been able to make it work out for me, and it's just it did not work out, okay. So that guilt is making you think like this, okay. But what you can do here right now is to understand that what you are gaining out of this relationship, okay. If you are gaining anything, and what you are gaining here is good enough for you or not, okay. And this is something a lot of people, like everybody, struggles with once in a while about anything, that they still try to like make things work which is not working, okay. Like you cannot always push something onto somebody. You cannot push things on him. So that acceptance, okay, that acceptance is very very necessary. And to be honest, like, do not blame yourself here. Like, you are not the faulty one, you are not the one who is backing up from him. He's the one who has decided to back up from this whole situation here. So just do not blame yourself, okay. And that's why talking about this with as many people as you can, and with the people you can trust, with the people you can be with the people you can connect with, is the best way of processing it, so that you do not take all that load on yourself, because it's not your fault, okay. Yeah, to be honest, that's why the whole concept of divorce is introduced, that, so that, like, two people, if they are not doing well with each other, they can separate and everything. But yeah, it's not justified, okay, in every situation. That's also right. Yes, it is not your fault that it's not working out, okay? I want you to say that to yourself, and I want you to surround yourself with people who going to say that to you, okay? It's not, everything is not your fault, okay? You cannot control everybody else, okay? If he is feeling in a certain way, you cannot do anything to change it, okay? You'll get a job, okay. You will start working here, you will start being here, you'll start like earning here. But the only thing, like, change you need, or the only situation you need to be a little worried, or you need to be a little like managing here, is your work life balance with your personal life balance, okay. Just finding that peace in yourself, finding that peace in your own life. But I see here that anytime within the next 9 to 10 days, you will be able to find a job for yourself and start working. While you work on this job, just focus on how you can also make yourself feel happy, and not just drained only because you are working, okay. Do not let yourself feel drained. Just take care of yourself and be emotionally aligned with yourself, okay. Just be good to yourself, kind to yourself, and you will have a job in, like, few in a few days, okay. And Yeah, maybe like, finances sometimes are great, like, if you're starting again at your job, the finances will grow slowly and steadily. But if you're just trying to find a job, you'll have it in 5 to 9 days. Yeah. Oh, lovely. All the best about that then, Kitty. All the best. Yes. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tripti super chat is not available. One question 140 rupees आप गूगल पे या फिर ऐसा कुछ भी कर सकते हो, डिस्क्रिप्शन चेक कर सकते हो, ठीक है. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. B, please go ahead and post your question. सी अभी तो थोड़ा डिस्टेंट है आपसे, बहुत ज़्यादा कम्युनिकेशन के थॉट्स नहीं है. Yeah, I see here that he is open to have long term with you. Okay, he's ready to have long term with you. If you give him the chance, he can grow that into. I see here that yeah, I see here that he could be, not in his the most sensible energies. Okay, like his life could be going a lot of ups and downs. Like, I see him trying to be with you or trying to push through in order to be connecting with you, in order to, like, be there with you, or like, just be present towards you. But I see here that he's not been able to. Okay, and it's just being a little hard for him, and he's not been able to just do that and do his best, okay, in order to be connecting with you. So I see here that there is a depression. I feel like he could be going through something financial, or any form of financial ups and downs could be happening for him. The way life, the way he want his life to be going, it is not working out in that way. I don't know, I have no idea what he does for work. Okay, but everybody has a boss, like, right, everybody is accountable to communicate, or just, let somebody know that how they are working and how their work life is going on. So whoever he is accountable to, I feel like, he could be having some problems regarding that. And then there is this always disturbed nature in him, that he want to connect with you, but he is just not having that type of a energy. Okay, or he does not have that kind of a stability where he can connect with you. I do see here that he is trying to manifest you. Okay, he know that you have turned your back around him, and he do get that in your energy, that you do not absolutely want to communicate with him. Okay, I don't know what is telling him, but he could also have some spirits, okay, around him, who is telling him that she do not want to be with you, she's absolutely rejecting you and do not want to communicate. And somehow I feel here that he knows that energy, and he kind of just channel that energy, and he's getting that energy, and that's kind of stressing him out. But yeah, I see here that he do want to connect with you, and he's hoping that he can, like, emotionally be with you, or emotionally reach out to you, and just get you get you in your emotions, so that you will lower down your guard and just, talk to him, or just let him reach out to you. Okay, so yeah, I see here that you have some good energies, okay, with him, like, him seeing at you, and he's like, oh, I can't think about anything logical. My queen is here. I want to focus on her, okay, not even exaggerating, but I see here that all of his stress, okay, all of his anxiety, all of his, like, just everyday basis, all of the things we experience in life, which is not so great, and we just want to let it go and have better energies. I see here that like, he's kind of like, missing you in all and every way possible. He's saying, like, I want to hug her, I want to be spending time with her, I want to, like, stay sexually attached to her. So whenever he is seeing you, he's like, getting a breath of fresh air. He can feel your energy, okay, he can feel your beautiful energy, and helping him to shift in a positive way. I see here that he always find you very attractive, okay, he always find you very wise, he always find you as a person who he want to connect with. And I see here that in that moment he will not hold back at all, okay, he's saying that I'm emotionally open. I see here that he also have a little boyish kind of a nervousness, okay, like when you start catching feelings for somebody, you have the sweet boyish nervousness for that person also. You're like kind of being sweet, okay, kind of being like, just a little cute with them, okay. It's like, oh, you're here, you're looking cute, okay, I'm giving you a sweet hug and somehow connecting with you and just making you feel good and pleasureful and just, cozy in his energy, okay. So I see here that he's gonna be a little boyish and cute with you, and he's just being nice, okay, he's just being nice, and he's just being as positive as possible with you. He's excited sexually, emotionally, physically, energetically, in all way. And I see here that the moment you arrive, his energy is saying, I'm happy, okay, I'm so happy that I can connect, I'm so happy that I can talk, I'm so happy that I can initiate the type of communication. I'm just so happy, okay. So yeah, I see here that they are feeling good, and they are saying that, they can, okay, and they are saying, like, when the moment I'm seeing her, like, she's always bringing me that positive energy. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, definitely. Maturity does not need to be only with like age, but I'm happy. There's a good relevance. Okay, yeah, I do see here that, like, your energy for the rest of the week is very good. Okay, you are emotionally very stable, and, like, focus. Okay, like, life can get so busy sometimes, but staying focused throughout the week to have that have that focused energy, have that laser focused energy, that you are doing everything which is good for you, you are achieving everything what is good for you, and you are kind of like, having that energy of excellence. So I see here that you have you have that emotional razor sharp focus for yourself to achieve whatever you will need to achieve. Yeah, I do get that. Okay, like sometimes it can get really overwhelming, but yeah, I see here that you have also have that energy where you will be able to find so much positivity, and you'll have that me time too. Okay, you have a little bit of stress, okay, but you also have that me time for yourself, to just process your emotions, okay, do some journaling or whatever you do like to do for yourself. I see here that you will be able to do that. You have work, okay, you have some workload, okay, not gonna lie, ain't gonna lie, b you have workload, but you're slaying. I see here that your finances are so good, okay, whatever you are trying to have in your finances right now, or whatever type of financial stability you are looking forward to have in yourself right now, I see here that you are having all of it, and you are also like, achieving it perfectly. All the finances sorted, all the bills are paid, all the things are done, okay, and you're just in that energy where you can find that satisfaction. So yeah, I see here that you are being good right now, you are being positive right now, and I see here that you are discovering a lot of things about spirituality. Like you do not need to do, like you already know those things, okay, you know in your heart how things are going to work out, or you know in your heart that how things are going to be, okay, you just know what to do, how to channel, what will happen next, what will happen tomorrow. So I see here that you also could be getting a lot of intuition from spirit, and that intuition will help you through and through throughout your week in order to create much more stability in your life. Have a great week. I do see here that you have some stress and stressful work, and you need to sometimes do, okay, some extra work to manage everything, but you also have that satisfactory me time which will help you to manage your energies and just channel the good vibes for yourself. Yes, yes, I understand. Oh, it's a, don't talk to me about folding clothes, I'll cry. Ah, okay, yeah, so you have some time, yeah, you can enjoy by then. Yeah, I see here that it's gonna be very happy. Okay, very, very happy. Okay, cheerful for you. I do see you being cheerful. I see you being smiling. I see you, dancing a little bit while you are cooking the food, and just being very, just being very emotionally, okay, emotionally healthy. Okay, so how it is gonna be, with him is gonna be emotionally healthy, and you're gonna find all the peace you need and desire in your life. It's gonna be self-satisfactory. He's somebody who does not want to stress other people for his own happiness, okay, he's not somebody who want other people to just get stressed out only because he wants something. He does not want other people to be bothered, okay, so that is a very strong point. um like you could be seeing in him, and while you are living with him, like that could be a great point you could experience with him. But yeah, I see here that he is positive, and he can also give you that sweetness, okay, he can also give you that positivity, that he know that how to manage his own emotions, and he is making you happy. Sex life is great, definitely very great. You're enjoying, you're dancing, you're sorry, not dancing, just enjoying with him, okay, you're enjoying all the good energies, enjoying all the sweet energies, you're enjoying being in his presence. And I see here that is going to be very refreshing. It's like you can have whenever you want to. Okay, have that time with him. Okay, it's going to be very sweet. And I do see here that it's also going to bring some positivity. Okay, and I see here that you could be having good communication. Okay, you could be having like like really great communication. Okay, you could be having like very positive communication. The kids are gonna have fun. Okay, I see here that he know that what type of communication he should be, and how what type of communication he should be having with kids. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that kids will gel just fine. And I see here that you are mostly enjoying to be with him. You're mostly enjoying his company. You're mostly enjoying just spending time with him, which is which could be really great. Okay, so it's I'm getting like more peaceful, somebody who know how to just have their emotions okay balanced, and somebody who can also give you a window to share your emotions to them, and just being more peaceful. Okay, so life with him, I'm getting like more peaceful. Yes, please post. Yeah, I see here that he's gonna know the first thing he's gonna get to know that you do not need him, okay? And that's a huge karma because, he disregarded or he discarded as a person or he discarded as a situation, which is not really good for him, or which is not really important for him. He's not important, okay? Sorry about that. He's not being important. I see here that is all, okay? That is all he need to know, or that is all he kind of need to channel here right now. And that's the type of energy I am getting from him. Okay, and I see here that will make him feel so much more he's like, oh, okay, that is not, that is not very satisfactory to him. Okay, he's saying that I want things to be better. I wanted things to be better, and I wanted things to be in a situation where I can connect with her. I can just be with her. I can emotionally just make her feel a little bit more satisfied. Okay, that could have been so much great, like if I could have done that. Okay, and I see here that just overall he's just not been able to find that satisfaction. Okay, and it's hitting him hard. Okay, because you have somebody, you do not need him, you do not want him, he has no use in your life, you just are not bothered. Okay, you being unbothered is the most strongest hit for him. Okay, and that is something he does not really like. Okay, and that is what is also getting revealed, that you kind of in a situation, kind of in the energy. I know it may sound a little hard for you right now, but you will be at a position where you are forgetting about him. You really do not like it, you do really do not like to think about him. And you really do not like to think about him. You're just setting him aside, and you're setting him kind of just shoo, and you're living your life. Okay, so that is all. Okay, will he be able to get a lot of details here? I feel that I feel here that he might not be able to do that. Okay, he might not be able to get too many details here, because like in his life he just in his life he just does not have that kind of energy. Like he does not have a lot of energy. um he just does not have that kind of energy, like where he can reach to you, or where he can penetrate the shield and he can get to know a lot about you. But he will get to know that you are happy. Okay, and like he will just get to know that you do not have any care about him. That's all. Okay, that's what I am getting, that's what he's going to be getting. But a lot of details might not be revealed to him also. You know what I'm saying? That like spirit may protect you, and it's like oh, she's so happy, yeah, maybe seeing it through a picture. But will he be able to get to know that from you specifically? Maybe not. Okay, so there could be some distance maintained here. Yeah, could be, yeah. Yeah, could be marriage and like some details here and there, that you're happy and smiling. But yeah, just limited details, I feel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, one thing about this lady Carol, she loved to gossip. Okay, and she will do it regardless. Okay, she will do it on any, like she will do it even if somebody is not gossiping with her. So like what I get here, see that she is a gossiper. Okay, and she will kind of spy on you and gossip about you with every and any people. Will she gossip with other people? Yes. Okay, she will. But will she only watch you if she's getting, like she's told by somebody? No, absolutely not. She will spy you any and every time she want to and she desire to. Okay, like she will spy you all the time. She do not need other people to motivate her to go ahead and do it. She does it only because she likes to do it. Okay, and she do gossip. So she gossiping it with other people, like the guy we know, like we talk about, or anybody who is connected to that guy? Maybe. Okay, maybe not directly to him, but maybe like to other people if she get any juicy information. But is she a stalker? She's a stalker, and she will stalk you regardless. Okay, so that's the type of energy I am getting here. But no, like she will always stalk you. Okay, is she doing for somebody else? Is somebody else is the motivator? No, she will still do it. She may pass the energy, or she may pass the information to others. That's a different thing. But like she will just spy you regardless. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say here. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Missing you? Like, look at this first spread. Okay, like the first spread of him, like there's a guy who's crumbling a paper and throwing it on the ground because he's so frustrated. That's how he feels about sex with you. Okay, he's saying that I'm hungry, I'm starved, I feel like I'm a, like I'm a meat eating carnivorous animal who did not got it fixed. Okay, and I'm not happy. Okay, I'm not happy about how things are going on. I want to be with her, I want her, I want to, like sexually connect with her. So can you please, ma'am, serve yourself? Okay, so is he missing your sexual energy? He's frustrated without being able to be with you. Okay, there is also an energy which is giving the moment he will be seeing you naked, the moment you will be dropping your laundry, or you will be in your laundry and you're dropping your laundry. He's saying like she's looking hella sexy. Okay, he's saying like I feel so fearful that like I feel so fearful. I do not know why, but I just always want her to be mine. Okay, I feel very sexually possessive towards her. I want to look at her face. Okay, I want the like want the energy to be lit, and I'm looking at her face, looking in her eyes and riling her up. That's what I want to do right now. And I am ready to do any and every type of negotiation right now which is available in order to be with her, in order to be connecting with her, okay? Because she's my sex love. It's a good name, sex love, okay? Sex bub, sex love, whatever you want to call. And I do not want to stay away from her. She's delicious, she's mesmerizing, she's somebody I want to stay as connected as possible. Um, and yeah, I see here that, like he is missing you. He's just not only missing you, he's frustrated. And he's saying the only thing which will get me out of this frustration is her and her energy. Like, like He's hungry and he wanna eat. Okay. That's the type of energy he is channeling to me right now about you. Yes, you have one more question, Mrs. B. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Prav, आप अपना question post कीजिए, Prav. Reading, I see here that emotional satisfaction, you will get from emotional satisfaction with a new love, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No, I feel like, this is just some form of miscommunication happened here, and somehow, like, it is got lost in the conversation, but this is not true. अभी तो वो मुश्किल है, उनका हार्ट ही थोड़ा ऐसा है कि वो ओपन नहीं कर पा रही है, मुश्किल है. Feeling for you, they want more emotional satisfaction with you, so they will choose to like spend some time. If Prav is not here, Leo can go ahead and post her question. I see here that you could be having energy of marriage in the near future. That's why you are seeing it. Current feelings, अभी तो उनके thoughts अभी ऐसे हैं कि they do want to get married and have more intimacy here. Yes, Prav, you can post. In 8 days, I see here that growth, okay, growth in general growth, okay, and like emotional growth on just better growth. General readings are paid. गाइडेंस फॉर यू अभी ना थोड़ा सा लाइक अपनी जो एक्टिविटी है ना उसको बढ़ाओ, आपको बेहतर लगेगा. थोड़ा सनलाइट एंड ये सब करो. I see here that they, she stayed emotionally closed off to him, and he just, minded his business. Rav, please post your question. Should I message? Yes, you can go ahead and message. No, the girl was true. Okay, like the guy who have told you, I feel here that when he has given you the type of information here, he have also tried to hide his incompetency. Okay, like he tried to hide that how incompetent he was to protect you, or protect your image, or however you want to say it. I feel like he just wanted to hide that energy, and that's why. But the girl was saying the truth, okay, and she communicated as good as possible, as like honestly as possible, and she kind of spoke. Okay, she spoke and she ate the whole situation up. So yeah, I see here the girl was more honest with you. But the guy was not very sensible when he was communicating, or whatever he was saying. He was not good. Like, he's not dependable. Whatever he's saying is not dependable. Okay, the girl is not also completely dependable, but I will say like she's a little better than from the guy at least. So yeah, that's the energy. So in like a romantic way. I see here that yeah, he would have loved to communicate with you. Okay, what's up with him? Like, I will not say that something too difficult or something too bad or anything like that. Okay, so that's the type of energy I'm getting here. He just wanted to be close. Okay, he maybe wanted to be close to you in order to, like, have some form of a conversation. Okay, or he wanted to be as close as possible to you, so just so that you guys can heal and you guys can, sorry, not heal, you will just get your guard drop down and just open up your heart and be a little bit more emotionally aligned and just open to him. Okay, so I'm getting that kind of energy. Okay, and I feel here that he just wanted you to drop your guard down to get like friends with you, so that he could have like a little bit of help from you in some way possible. Okay, I see here that it is not like too bad, but he just see you being so much on your guard, and he's like, why she does not want to connect with me? What's up and what's wrong? Or is there anything wrong? Is there anything too difficult? Or what's so bad here? Like, what's something so bad about me? Okay, so that's the type of energy he's having right now. But it just feels like he has so much depression, and like he just want you to drop your guard down and connect with you. Some people take it so personally if you just try to detach from them, and he's giving that kind of energy. He see you being very strong, and that's why he want you to just like get your guard drop down and just connect with you. I'll not say that this is something very serious, but I see here that he genuinely want to, like connect with you. Maybe this is romantic or maybe not. This is just friendship, but I feel here that there is so much intensity in him to just connect with you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I don't know who these people are, but all the best. Okay, what this guy is doing, okay, like he is a little bit confused in his energy. Okay, like he's saying that this whole FWB dynamics, I'm not sure. Okay, and the dynamic is a little bit difficult here. Okay, he's saying that I want to be in a energy, I want to be good. Okay, I want to be in energy where I can be good, okay, and I can give her good, but sometimes I get a little confused. What if I am doing too much, okay? Or if I, like, go ahead and initiate, okay? Go ahead and initiate, and just it does not, like work out really great here. Okay, what will happen then? I feel here that he is just somebody who's not ready for commitment just yet, and that's why he could be just like being a little bit shitty in his energy. He's not being so much good in his energy, and he's saying that I just don't know what is the best way of approaching this whole situation. So very confused. Overall, this guy is very, very, very confused. Okay. And that's why, like, he tried to filter out. Okay. What he is trying to do here, that he's trying to do the filtering situation here, that this is the amount of energy, or this is the amount of intention, or this is the amount of love, or this is the amount of sweetness I want to give to her, or I want to channel to her. But then again, he's like, I don't know if this is gonna be good enough, or should I just hold back? Okay, so that's the stress he is having here, and that could be the reason he's not, like not being able to express the best. Okay, I see here that he do keep thinking about, like if you are gonna text him first, or like who should text first here. Okay, like that thinking here just confuses him. So what is the intention here? He have intentions of being with you. Okay, he have intentions of kind of connecting with you. He have intentions of being in a good connection with you, being in a committed relationship with you in the future, if that's a possibility. So I see here that he is not letting you go, and he is not being able to let you go, not yet. Okay, and that is the type of energy he's carrying. He's saying, like, I do want to do my best so that I can align myself. Okay, I can align myself. I can just be there. I can, like you know I just want to align myself in energy so that I can give her the best energy possible. But how I can do that? Okay, what will be the best way? So I see here this, being confused. Like, he cannot hold back completely, and he cannot also give you the type of energy he should be in order to make this relationship run in the way it should be. Okay, so I see here that he's just being a little confused, but he's very attracted, very horny, and he sees you and say that she's so stable. Okay, she's so stable. She know what she want. Okay, she pushed me always to do and take better actions. She pushed me always, to do my best. She all pushed me always to connect with her in the best way possible. And I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy that there is somebody who have that kind of hold on me, who know how to push me in being a better version of myself. I am very happy with that. Okay, and I see here that he kind of like get a little bit caught in his logical head and in his emotional heart. His emotional heart do want to like be with you and connect with you, and his like his thoughts and his everything like that, it just kind of like makes it a little bit slower, so that energy is there. But I see here that he has intentions of being connecting with you. If he is slowing down his communication, there is a possibility that within 9 days he will drop his guard down more and communicate with you also more. He sometimes keep wishing that you will talk to him. Okay, you will communicate with him, you will be the one who is expressing to him, and that's why he slowed down some of his actions sometime, to give you the window so that you can communicate and you can express yourself. Okay. But yeah, I see here that he have very strong intentions and hope, very strong intentions and want and need and desire that you would chase him. Okay, or you would be with him just like to derive some value from that. But I see here that it might not work out in that way. He will be the one who will be dropping his guard down and just chasing you and wanting to be with you. Very good energies in that regard. You will be able to find that satisfaction and that emotional intensity, and just that chasing energy from him very very soon. So yeah, you will have it. Okay, you'll have it. He will chase you again, or he will try to connect with you again. He will try to be as aligned with you again. Okay, as much as possible. But yeah, I feel here that it's a little slow, that because he tried to just hold back a little bit, just to see that if he is the one who can get the chasing energy from you. So that is there. Okay, so that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. प्रभ आप post अपना question post कर सकते हैं. Coming towards you, I see here that a committed relationship could enter in your life in like 5 to 6 days. I see here that you should look for something which can give you good service and less money. Okay, just have that perspective and lead with that energy. You'll have something. लव के प्रति मत जाओ, जो पापा बोल रहे हैं वो कर लीजिए, आपके लिए लाइफ बहुत अच्छी हो जाएगी. Yes, Prav also is on the list. Okay, so just waiting for her. If she's here, if she's not here, we're gonna do for you. Okay, I'm looking at the questions. So these are the two questions, and you will be posting the other two in the chat, right? I see here that there could be a good arranged marriage proposal coming towards you in no time. It's gonna be good in next 3 weeks. गाइडेंस ये है कि स्लो डाउन करे और अपना बेस्ट एनर्जी दे यहाँ पे, और आपको भी उसका फल अच्छे से ज़रूर मिलेगा। They just give you evil eye, but I'm not getting black magic. अभी आप ट्राई करो, अपना बेस्ट दो, बाकी तो भगवान के हाथ में है, बाकी आपके अंदर पॉसिबिलिटी है, आप ट्राई कर सकते हो। How was he feeling? He was feeling good. Okay, I see here that he genuinely, he genuinely wanted to do it. Okay, he wanted to, make you feel good. He wanted to make you feel like, you are valued. He wanted to make you feel like, that your presence matters. I don't know why I feel here that it just brought him so much more happiness. Okay, it just brought him so much more positivity, and it's just this is his energy, that he like looked at you, or he connected with your energy, and it made him feel like, that he should go ahead and help you, because you imitated that beautiful feminine energy, and you imitated that beautiful sweetness in yourself, that he just wanted to show up and help you. By helping you, he kind of made himself feel good. By helping you, he kind of made himself feel positive. By helping you, he kind of felt like, he has done something right. And it's like, he just wanted to leave a very strong and a good impression on you. It's like, when she is like, when I am done helping her, I and like she goes her way and she's doing her thing, I want her to think about me, and I want her to just remember me as a person, okay, who is kind hearted, who is sweet, and who is just a good person to her. Okay, I do want to have that impression on her, and I just want to channel that energy. So yeah, I see here that they were very very hopeful to help you, because you had that beautiful energy, and they knew that they are helping at the right person. Okay, like, why do people do not help each other anymore? Okay, like the way people used to help each other in the past, why don't we help each other anymore? Okay, because we sometimes feel that we are helping the wrong person. And I feel here that they wanted to they knew, okay, they knew that by helping you, they are not helping the wrong person, and they were very hopeful to help you and have a good impression on you. And they are saying just, I'm just happy to be there for her. Okay, she's a good person, and I want her to just receive this from me, because she absolutely deserve it. Okay, so I see here that he's feeling grateful, okay, that he could help you. Yeah, I see here that yeah, there could have been some conversations. Do they know you from the past, or do they know you for a long, long time? I don't know for how long they've been knowing you, but yeah, I see here that they could be talking about. Okay. Oh yes, I want you to change your heart. Why not? Okay, let's talk about the store people here first. And I see here, let's just focus on that. Let's just focus on the people who are there around you. Why not? Okay. And I see here that they may have talked about, like, what kind of a person you are, that you are always kind, you're always generous, like you're always being sweet, and you have always been behaving in the most kindest way possible. So just that sweetness, okay? So whatever good energies you channel every day when you connect with these people, I think, like, you connect with these people regularly. And a lot of people, like, just do not have that type of kindness to them, okay? Just a lot of people does not have that kind of positivity to them, but you have that, okay? And I do see here that they are really, okay, they are really appreciating that kindness. And I see here that they may have talked something, it's like maybe something happened in the past where you may have helped this guy, okay, helped both of them, and they may have just mentioned that, okay? But yeah, I see here that you have been positive with them, and they could have, communicated about some of those positive moments they may have, like, had with you. Okay, so yeah, one very good energy I see here that in you, like in the form of a blessing, um is you getting some appreciation, and you could be getting some good appreciation from your boss, okay? You have done something, or you could have done something in the near past, it was really worthy, like, you are really worthy of this. And I see here that you are getting that appreciation, and they could also go above and beyond to, like, let you know that, you deserve this, okay? They are letting their guard drop down and just being so positive, okay? And they're saying that, you completely deserve it. So very good energies from their side. I see here that your theme for the August, and I'll say, like, this is definitely a blessing, that you are doing less and receiving more. You are doing so much less, and, like, you do not need to run, you do not need to chase, you do not need to be crazy, doing anything crazy. The way you have received the help today from this person, or from the sweet guy, you will keep receiving that here and there. Whenever life is heavy, don't forget to deep breathe, okay? Like, take some deep breathe, and you will receive the help will come to you, okay? Like, you do not need to call for help, okay? Or you do not need anybody to just, like, come and save the day. They will float their own way directly towards you, to help you, to be with you, and to give you the type of energy you need from them, okay? Another energy, see, I see here that all the females of your family, okay, I see here that you could be doing some form of activities together, okay? I don't know if you guys are going for pottery classes, or if you guys are going for swimming together, or you guys are going for water park, or like you mom and the kids, and, like, mostly like the females, and just it's like female bonding, okay? So you could be having it with your friend, you could be having it with your daughter, you could be having it with also with your mother. You can also see the type of bonding you just had with your daughters, you could also having that with your mother, okay? It's like, oh, I got so much appreciation from my daughters, and I also see that energy in my best friend and my mother, okay? So a very strong bonding, okay? Very strong bonding in regards of sharing emotions and sharing all the good vibes with them, okay? And that also could create so much base, okay? So much base and so much structure to the relationships. It's growing, it's becoming becoming better. It's getting so much more deep and, like, so much sweeter. Okay, I see very sexy energy from you, very feminine. Like, you will feel horny, you will feel like, a good libido, and you will feel that feminine energy in yourself. Okay, you're enjoying that feminine energy, and I see here that you maybe also will be able to just enjoy that energy. Okay, and I see here that you will also, like, just connect and reconnect with yourself. Like, a lot of people sometimes like, go through some ups and downs. Okay, like, they need to just claim that energy for themselves. Okay, it's like, yes, I'm attractive, I'm flowing, I'm feminine, and all of that. So yeah, I see here that they will be channeling that energy, you will be channeling that energy, and you may also will be able to have the opportunity to share that energy with your person. Okay, you will be able to share that beautiful energy with your man, and you both may experience some closeness together. I also see some financial benefits for you, or like, you getting a little richer. Okay, you getting that, rich vibes, positive vibes. Okay, like, you are really growing in that positive energy. And like, I see here that overall beautiful positive energy, and anything, like, you want to receive, and anything you want to grow, or anything you want to have for yourself from any time from now till November, if you are planning, and you're also, like, keeping some money aside for that situation, you will achieve that. So yeah, I do see here some good financial blessings also coming towards you. That is for beautiful Zazu, beautiful energy and beautiful blessings. Very, very pleasure. Such a pleasure to channel this beautiful energy for you, Zazu. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. More blessings and more sweetness for you, dear. I see here that your love life is gonna grow. Okay, your love life is gonna evolve, and your love life is just also gonna have, give you so much more emotional stability. So you will have that. One thing I see here, that you will have work. Okay, you will have good amount of work. Work will show up. Work will, like, Mahalakshmi is giving you all the opportunity to work here, so that you can earn those coins. You can earn that money, you can earn all the good things possible for yourself to have a very peaceful life. Okay, so you are blessed in abundance. Okay, I see here that very good energy from your man. They will be giving you all the emotional satisfaction. They will be giving you all the emotional sweet satisfaction in life, and you will receive that sweetness. Okay, you'll receive that good vibes for yourself, and you'll have a very sweet balanced approach for your life, and more, like, emotional intimacy with them. Okay, romantic intimacy with them, and you'll be able to experience more romance with them. I see here a little bit of energy of evil eye is around you. So anything, like, if you feel anything like that, or if you feel that there is a person who could be a little negative towards you, it's very important for you to hide your energy. Always hide your energy. People sometimes are so evil that they do not want you to succeed, they do not want you to be better, they do not want you to be emotionally aligned with your higher self. Okay, so yeah, I see here that you need to do it. You need to just, take care of yourself in that accord, hide your good energies. Okay, um and overall, yeah, I see here that if you are hiding some of the things you are doing in life, you could be great, you could be better. And I see here that you will find that emotional intensity in yourself also to keep working and keep growing. Right now, just take care of your health a little bit. Okay, you may need to take care of your health, and just don't drain yourself too much, in order to make yourself feel good, and just, like, keep working. You have overall good abundance and good love life happening around you, and the more you align yourself with that energy, the more better your life will become right now. Okay, so very good energies for you. That's for Prav. Thank you so much, Prav, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I do see here that he has checked your page and it has definitely brought him happiness. And overall, I will definitely say, like, at least 3 to 4 times I'm getting, there is a possibility of 4 times here. I'll say, like, anytime after 7 p.m. is also a time when he could, like, just focus on his energies and he can, like, connect himself and just see and look at your page. So I'll say, like, at least 4 times here, and more intensely, or more spending more time and just giving more importance to what he is doing with your page. In the night time, okay, or in the night, I don't know what is time for you, but anytime after 7 p.m. here, that he could focus more on these kind of things. Maybe he had a hectic day or whatever. But yeah, I see here that he has definitely spent some time on your page today, in the later today. Done away, okay. I'll just check your, whatever you are saying here as a fact. Now, I do see here that in you have the energy of Ace of Pentacles, and this is, like, there is always of main energy, and the other cards will support. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. And every card, other card supports here. So main card here, he is. Oh, he's looking right now. Yeah, he could be. Okay. Like, I see here that after 7, like, he has some, like, time today. So he's just focusing. Anyways, I see here that you will be, okay, he will be, like, you will be able to receive Ace of Pentacles, or this beginning of commitment from him in next 3 to 4 months. Okay. 3 to 4 months is even, like, huge. I'll say, like, a 7 to 8 weeks is enough for him to start giving you some form of commitment. So that is what I get. I'll not comment on whatever other reader gave you or whatever it is. But yeah, I see here that the journey, okay, from you being like, I'll comment on that. You are single right now, okay, as far as I know. I don't know everything about you, but I channel you as a single person, so I'm just gonna say that. And you being single and you being in a committed relationship, that will already getting started in 7 to 8 months. So do I see you guys being separated, or him turning away from you? No, I do not see that. Sorry, I have cough. But what I do see here, that you will start having a commitment, start building a commitment with him around that time, and you guys will get closer. Okay. Yeah, I do get that energy, that you are single right now. You're giving single energy, so yeah, just channel that. Oh, sure, you can do that anytime, no problem. Just, like, let me know whenever you want to do it. Okay. Okay. That is for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And thank you so much, Mrs. B, for helping us with the list and everything. I know that you are very busy, but you are gracing us with your presence. So, always, always grateful for you being here. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your presence means so much to us, all of us, I know. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, no problem, Be clear. You can always do that. Okay. See you guys in the next one. Have the great rest of your days.